Right now, we are following breaking news. Chuck Kopp has resigned from his position as Public Safety Commissioner. For the very latest, we go now live to CBS 11's Corey Allen Young, who has been in the middle of the commissioner controversy since we broke it. Corey, bring us up to speed.
Thank you, Laura. I'm outside the governor's office in downtown Anchorage, where at approximately 5:21 p.m., Public Safety Commissioner Chuck Kopp stepped down from his position as the commissioner.
I have decided to step down as the Commissioner of Public Safety. The Department of Public Safety employees represent the very finest of Alaskans, and the recent media firestorm has been detrimental to the Department of Public Safety mission, the citizens of Alaska, and my family. This has caused me to be unable to bring my full focus to the mission of this department that the welfare of so many Alaskans depend on. While I have been portrayed in a negative light, my personal worth is found in the person of Jesus Christ and not on the one who accepts or rejects me. I leave this post with animosity to no one, a thankful heart that I was allowed this opportunity of service by the Governor of Alaska, and a strong confidence that the people of this state and the Department of Public Safety will continue to move forward under the very best of leadership.
Thank you, Mr. Kopp. Well, this has been a tumultuous week in the Department of Public Safety, and as your governor, I apologize. This is in the best interest of Alaska at this point. As Commissioner Kopp and I, we both strongly support the mission of the Department of Public Safety, and we both dearly love this state. We're going to move forward now. You heard Chuck Kopp's announcement. We'll move forward now into the Department of Public Safety to build further the organization that reflects loyalty, integrity, and courage. That is the Trooper motto. It is lived out, too, by so many great Alaskans serving in the Department of Public Safety, and that's where we're headed. I want to make a statement really quickly about Mr. Kopp. First, is it any wonder that not too many people choose to enter the political and public arena? This has been brutal on a good family, a good Alaskan family. Chuck Kopp has devoted his career to the Alaska law enforcement community, and for a man like Chuck, for whom integrity is so important, this has been a very, very challenging week. He has got a lot of support around the state because he's been a leader in public safety, as evident by his work as the chief of the Kenai Police Department and a member of the Alaska Police Standard Council, and as a commissioner on the Alaska State Judicial Council. And I am sorry that Alaska will miss out on that experience and that devotion to Alaska law. Now, his recognition, though, that this situation, the detraction, prohibits giving full attention to public safety at this time, I respect that, and I respect his decision. And I respect his desire to protect his family from further stress. It's with full confidence now, though, that our state will move in the right direction, and we are moving in the right direction with so many positive developments on so many fronts. I know Alaska will overcome inevitable bumps in the road as we just traveled this week. And with integrity and courage, our state will be made better. And Mr. Kopp, I want to thank you and again tell you I respect you and I respect your decision today. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Governor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kopp was named as a replacement for former Commissioner Walt Monaghan on Monday, July 14th, and immediately faced questions about sexual harassment claims during his tenure as the Kenai Police Chief. Kopp did not have any black eyes on his record, but revealed this past Tuesday that he had a letter of reprimand issued to him by the city of Kenai. Yesterday, Governor Palin said she did not know about this letter of reprimand and that she was very concerned. It seems like this concern has led to another vacant spot in our Commissioner of Public Safety in the past 2 weeks. Laura?
All right, thank you, Corey. Now, of course, we're going to have much more on this developing story tonight at 10 o'clock. The Alaska Democratic Party, meanwhile, is responding to all the latest turmoil concerning the Department of Public Safety and Governor Palin. They expressed these words today.
The Department of Public Safety does seem to be in a lot of turmoil. I know the Palin-Parnell administration has a lot of activity on their plate with the GIA and the special session again. But it really sounds like things are spinning out of control. and they need a little more hands on deck.
Now, we did try to contact the Republican Party for their comment, but our phone calls were not returned before airtime tonight. Well, with all the stories and changes happening in our state, we wanted to know what your thoughts are on the situation. Do you believe Governor Sarah Palin is transparent and open? So far, nearly 400 people have logged on to cast a vote. Right now, 33% of you say yes, while 67% say no. Log on tonight to ktva.com. Let us know what you're thinking. And before we pull off the old web poll, we wanted to give you the results. When we asked you prior if you thought there should be an investigation into the firing of Commissioner Walt Monaghan, almost 1,400 people logged on to voice their opinion, and this is what you told us. Nearly 56% of you said there should be an investigation, while more than 44% said no. Be sure to stay tuned to KTVA and KTVA.com for continuing coverage of this story.